All right, y'all. So in this video here, we will go over how to set up a scheduled report, specifically an automated daily report. That being said, our first up, like always, is to make sure we're logged into Spec-Rite online. And once you've done so, just make your way to the reports page over here. Lucky enough for us, the default landing page for reports is the schedule tab. So what you'll see on the left-hand side right here are your current scheduled reports and a nice clean calendar view on the right-hand side so you can see exactly when those bad boys are landing in your inbox. That being said, we need to create a new daily report. So that being said, we'll come up here to new report and pick out a template that we want to use to keep things easy. I'll pick usage, but in case you picked the wrong one or you wanted to change it, you can always do so in this box over here. That said, I will name this one daily example. We'll get our recurring setting here. We always want to make sure this is set to recurring when we're scheduling reports. If we don't have it, it'll just be a one-time report. So please make sure this is always set to recurring when scheduling automated reports. Once we've done that, we'll actually just next pick out our truck. You can pick all equipment if you'd like to keep things simple. I'm just going to pick this P truck. And then you can select all present and future jobs or all jobs you have currently or specific jobs. To keep things simple, I'm picking all jobs. Once I've done that, it's now just time to finish out my automation settings. You could see on the calendar view, we had a couple of different colors, red and blue. I'll pick green so we can, again, keep things easy to differentiate at a glance. This field right here will give you the options to pick your recurrence settings. So if you want anything other than daily, such as a weekly, monthly, quarterly, or yearly report, you could easily have that. For this example, I'm staying on daily. You'll enter an email address, so make sure it's the right one that you want it to go to and everything's spelled correctly. Next, you'll pick out how you want that report to be delivered, whether you want that in a link to take you back inside SRO and view it as you would a normal report, or if you want to just receive an attachment like a PDF or Excel sheet, you easily could, just along with the other file attachments for geo reporting. Outside of that, we have our last few settings over here. The delivery, in case you don't want that to show up immediately, you can actually set up a delay, whether that's just an hour or a customized one. I'll keep it on immediately since I want that report to land in my inbox as soon as it's done generating. This is my start date. First day I'll receive a report. This determines whether I'm going to be receiving reports 5 days a week or all 7 days of the week. I want all 5 business days, so I'm going to keep it on every weekday, Monday to Friday. Runtime, 6 a.m. This is going to be when that report runs. The report is currently set to never end. You can have it end on a specific date or after a specific amount of occurrences. And in this box down here is to make sure that you do not get any empty reports cluttering up your inbox. If you didn't paint the day before, this is a nice way to make sure you're not looking at a bunch of zeros for no reason. That being said, we'll save right here. Now that we have our full report done, and you can see our daily example has now been built right here. Also, it'll show up right here for October 24th, for example, tomorrow. You can see we now have all of the different different reports that will show up tomorrow displaying on our calendar view. That's how you Spec-Rite, y'all. Again, if you do have any additional questions or you do need further training, just let us know, whether that's through our support channels or even myself directly. Yeah, thanks again, guys. Have a good one.